This is Coach Bronner. Let me tell you about a miracle that happened to me today. First of all, I have a prophet who comes to the office in our meetings. We have a meeting once a week, and every first week of a quarter, he comes out, prophesies about the company and to individuals who want to go into him for a word of prophecy from God. This meeting, he said, I see a well. I see a well of living water on the property, and kind of resonated with my spirit because I'm drinking well water because I drilled a well at the church years ago. So I knew we were going to do this. And this morning, this is day 14 of a 42-day well water only fast. So this morning, God speaks to me and said, look, go and walk around the building, and I'm going to show you where the well goes. Now, we figured we knew where the well should go because it was next to the plumbing. So that's where we're going to drill it. So I came out this morning. He said, don't go in the building, just walk around the building. So there I am walking around the building. And as I get about a quarter of the way around, I see on the ground, I see a stick. And the stick, this is a stick. It looks like what they call a divining rod. And this is what the old water dowsers used to use to find wells. It's shaped like a Y. And they would hold the top end of the Y, and when the stem pointed down, it meant there was water there. And these were gifted people, so you had to have the gift of a dowser. It didn't work with anybody. You had to have the gift. Anyway, so I pick up this stick, start walking around the building, go around one time, nothing happened, didn't hear anything from God. Walk around a second time, nothing happened, didn't hear anything from God. I'm walking around a third time, and I get right there, and all of a sudden, the left portion of this stick snaps. I mean, it doesn't just slowly bend down. It snaps and points straight down. I said, oh my goodness. And I knew that's where the well goes. So there was a car parked right here. I asked them to move the car for this video. But there was a car parked right here. And I walked around once I kind of put the stick where the spot was, and I said, wow, there's a big rock right here. I said, this is truly water out of the rock. There's a big rock right here. There's another rock on the other end. All the rest of this area, and this is kind of our relaxation area for the company, is clear. I said, there's this big old rock. So anyway, I knew that's where the well goes. I come back a couple of hours later to put paint to mark the spot, and I walk back around to take another look at the rock. And then I see, wow, there's this flat stone. Now, in all of this big old area, there are no other stones like this. There's this big old flat stone, and this flat stone is pointing straight to where the spot is. I said, whoa, all of this time, God has had this marked. He knew this well was coming. And it's right here, and this is where we're going to drill it. Now, it's going to be a hassle. It's been much easier on the other side because we got to drill under this and run the piping, but the well is going to drill right here. And what we're going to use this water for, we're going to use this water for all of our products that contain water. So it will have natural living well water from several hundred feet down. We'll use it for Heart Miracle. We're going to use it for Miracle 2000, and we're going to use it for Miracle Lotion. So we will have, when I put that Miracle Lotion on me, it's going to be some really pure water. It's one thing to have, deionized and filtered, but it's another thing when you got that living water. And I can attest to that, to how well I'm doing on this fast. 14 days with no food, and I got plenty of energy. I'm just as vibrant and clear as I can be. But God says, drink only well water during this period. So we're going to have the water for the employees to drink, but most important, it's going to be in those products. So thousands of people in thousands of stores, they'll be able to get product with Heart Miracle, Miracle 2000, and Miracle Lotion. They'll have this well water in it. So anyway, that's the miracle for today. And then I looked at the parking spot of the lady whose car is parked right here, and everyone has dedicated parking spots. Her name is Summer Middlebrooks. I said, wow, her name is Brooks. So in the middle of the brook, we're going to drill this well. And when I told her about it, she said, Mr. Bronner, I just listened to a sermon this morning about a well. So it's really been a blessing. It's been a divine confirmation, doubled and tripled and quadrupled. And she forwarded the sermon to a coworker, and the coworker listened, and the coworker came out. I'm going to post that in another video about what she said. She was talking about the Isaac well and how he drilled the well and how the first one had water, the second one had water, and the third one had oil. And that was just a blessing. So God has really anointed this day. He's anointed this fast. He's anointed this third completion of the fast. And we're going to have this well and that Heart Miracle, Miracle 2000, and Miracle Lotion going to be anointed. This is Coach Bronner. 14th day of 42, miracle for the day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.